Is it recording? Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've just returned from an overseas trip with my son. We went to LA, Maui and Honolulu and had a wonderful time. While we were away, I did heaps of shopping. In that shopping included makeup, of course, and beauty products. Some was from Sephora and some was drugstore. So I'm going to launch into my Sephora products and show you what I purchased. So when we landed in LA, we immediately got out and started exploring and going on our adventures and being out from the morning till the night, and it was very hot and the sun was beating down on us, and my hair just got lighter and lighter as the days went on. After 4 days in LA, we moved on to Maui. First thing we did was jump in that magnificent pool and spent a lot of time in the pool actually. Just started doing damage to my hair. I was in desperate need of a purple shampoo. I went to Sephora and purchased this Blonde Ale Brightening Shampoo from Drybar. It was $26 American. It worked like a dream. It completely restored my hair, toned it. I felt like I'd walked out of the salon again. It just made my hair feel fresh. It got rid of the brassiness and it smells so beautiful. As soon as I got to LA, I went into Sephora and bought my Lancome Monsieur Big Black Mascara. It does live up to its expectations. Everything I heard about it, all the tutorials I saw on it, it just didn't let me down. It lived up to its name. It is very volumizing. It is very wet when you first start using it, I've got to say, but after a couple of weeks it dries up just that little bit. But I do love the voluminous look it gives your lashes and how glossy they look. It's just a really beautiful mascara. I loved it so much that I picked up a backup, and you also get a small travel size. And this was $25, which was the same price as just the singular one. And then I also picked up the waterproof mascara, only because I was spending a lot of time by the pool and by the beach. Mascara is just one thing I cannot go without. This I used a lot and it did not budge. Awesome waterproof mascara. Actually, it was very hard getting off. I also restocked on my Nars Laguna bronzer. This bronzer has been a staple of mine for years. I love it that much. I have tried others and I always come back to this one because I just love the way it blends. I love that you can build it up. I love how it just looks sunken into the skin. It gives you a beautiful sun-kissed shimmery glow, and it's just my favorite bronzer of all time. So I picked up another one. Another Nars product that I've been wanting to try for the longest time is this Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I am so glad I bought this concealer. It covers so well. It is very good coverage. Don't let the word matte sway you away from this concealer. It is not matte. It is not drying. It does not settle in your fine lines. I do not need to set this concealer at all. I pat it on with my fingers. You need very little. It's a very beautiful consistency. I gotta say, probably the best concealer that I have tried to date. This is what I've been wearing and using since I purchased it. I would like to get a lighter color just for more brightening purposes, but the shade I got is ginger. It's perfect for my complexion. I absolutely love this concealer, not only for the under eye, but to conceal any spots or redness. I picked up a couple of Lancome shakers. The Juicy Matte Shaker in the shade Show Me the Honey. It's a beautiful peachy, glossy color. I also picked up a matte shaker in the shade Nude Deli. They're beautiful. They really are. They feel so comfortable on the lips. They are so easy to apply. You don't need a lip liner. The glossy one just has a beautiful sheen and it's very moisturizing. They don't have the longest staying power, but I really haven't tried a formula like this on the lips. This is very unique. They are 24, I think, or 25 American. In Australia, what would that be? 36 Australian approximately. These are the only two shades I picked up. I just wanted a matte and a glossy formula. I'm very happy with the colors. I may invest in some more, but not at the moment because I am on a no spending ban. I am saving my pennies for my next holiday. So I also picked up this product by Estee Lauder. It is the Beam Team Bronze Hydrate and Glow. This was not from Sephora, this was from Ross Dress for Less, a very popular clearance department store in the US. It was $8 American. In the squeezy tube you get a beautiful glowy hydrating sort of primer that you can wear alone or with your foundation, and then on the top in the cap is just a sort of balmy glow sort of formula that you pat on the high points of your face for some glow. And I'm all about glowy products. It's what I'm attracted to. It's what I would rather spend my money on than anything else. I'm more about the skin. I couldn't pass that up for $8. Okay, moving into my drugstore items now. Another glowy base kind of product that I bought was from L'Oreal. It's called the True Match Lumi Glotion. You can wear this mixed in with your foundation or your tinted moisturizer or your sunscreen, or wear it alone, whatever you like. It just gives your face a beautiful sun-kissed glow from within. I just love that look. One of my favorite YouTubers used this, Alana Davison, and she raves about it. I think it comes in about 6 shades if I remember correctly. I picked up the shade Deep Glow 904. So I'm on the hunt for a really good drugstore mascara, and I have seen this one used by Alana Davison. It's called the Almay Thick Is In Mascara. I really wanted to try it. I really love the way it made her lashes look. So I'll let you know. I haven't unpacked this yet. I haven't used it. I've been loving my Monsieur Big. But as soon as I start using this, I will let you know my impressions of it. I finally got my hands on the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I picked up the shade Deep. And again, I have not used this yet. I'm really looking forward to using it. I think I will start using it soon and alternate between my Nars one so I don't finish off my Nars one so quickly because it's so damn expensive. But this here in Australia is $30, which ain't cheap for a drugstore bronzer. I just wasn't ever able to get my shade here. I've looked in nearly every price line. They never have the shade Deep. So when I saw it, I picked it up and now I have it. So as soon as I try it, I will let you know what I think of it. Another brand of makeup that we don't have here in Australia, well, I haven't seen it, so if anybody has, please let me know in the comments. It's Milani, and YouTubers rave about this makeup brand, Milani. It's very affordable drugstore makeup. A cult favorite by YouTubers is this Milani Baked Blush in Illuminoso. So when I saw it, I had to grab it, and I'm wearing it today. It is quite pretty. It's a beautiful peachy blush with a very subtle gold sheen. It actually reminds me of my Nars Orgasm blush. This was $10 US. So it's in this really pretty packaging, and it flips up with a little mirror and a little brush. I thought that was adorable. I didn't even know it had a little mirror or brush. Yeah, that was a nice little surprise, and it is a beautiful blush. Be careful though with blushes with sheens in them, little like shimmery glitters in them. Even though they are subtle, they can show up texture. That's my only complaint. I'm not really a blush girl, but this has been raved on and on about for years and years, and I just had to pick it up. And last but not least, my Shu Imera eyelash curler just had its day. I've had it for, no word of a lie, almost 20 years. I know it's terrible, I've had it that long, but I've just kept replacing the pads, and unfortunately I wasn't able to find any pads, so I had to invest in a new one, and I picked up this Tweezerman eyelash curler from Ross. No, from Nordstrom, and it was very inexpensive. I think it was about $10 US, and it's in this bright, pretty pink color, and it does almost, if not the exact same job as my Shu Imera eyelash curler did. So that completes all my beauty and makeup purchases from my trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!